Alright, hey, what's up, everyone? Here's my top 5 favorite DS games of all time. Now, I wanted to do this because the 3DS is coming out tomorrow, and I recently saw a couple of YouTubers like Samuel T. Geek doing their top 5 favorites, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to steal that idea and make it my own. And I'm going to do it right a day before the 3DS actually comes out. I know a lot of people actually have the 3DS right now. I'm pretty sure they got it, like, I don't know, a little early from somewhere. I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out the 27th, and today's the 26th, though. You, faggots. Anyway, I'm not gonna get it until probably July, so, whatever. Anyway, let's go on with this. Before I actually start, I just want to say this before many people will. I did not put a Pokemon game on here. The reason why I didn't put a Pokemon game is because I never finished any of the Pokemon games, and I love Pokemon. And if I did a top 10, it would be definitely 6. It would definitely be 6. And I probably spent more time playing those games than these, but these games are definitely more memorable for me. And, I love Pokemon, but sorry, it's just, I don't know, it's not really my cup of, well, it's my cup of tea, but it's just not my, I don't know, preference, I guess. I don't know. I love Pokemon, though. I'm not big on it like many people. So, without further ado, I just wanted to say that so people won't fucking yell in the comments, "There's Pokemon in your list." So, anyway, let's go on to a game many people, with number 5, obviously, many people never played, but I think it's a fantastic game with a great story, likable characters all the way through, and I really love this game. It's called Trace Memory. Very good game. It's about a girl trying to find out what happened to her father. She thought he was dead for years, but then gets a letter from him from this mysterious island called Blood Edward Island. Blood Edward Island. And she goes, finds out what happens. Some supernatural shit goes on, and there's a whole bunch of puzzles. Very cool gameplay. I really, really enjoyed this game. You can find this cheap now, $5, maybe $6 at GameStop. I recommend it if you never played it. Really good game. Love it. Let's go into number 4, which is probably out of all the games here, this one has no story whatsoever, but I remember being addicted to this game so fucking much, and I love this game. I really do. One of my favorites, favorite puzzle games of all time, I would say. Yeah, I would call it a puzzle game. It's called Brain Age. I know many people know what this game is, but I love this game. Brain Age, train your day. Wait, train your day. Train your brain in minutes a day. Brain Age, I love this game. I have yet to play Brain Age 2, really. I don't know why, but you'd think if this is my number 4, I would have played number 2, but no, I don't know. I just heard it was almost not the exact same thing. There's a few different things, but I don't know. At the time when Brain Age 2 came out, I was still playing the shit out of this, and I just didn't want to stop. And I was still playing this. I love this game. Fantastic game. Brain Age is a lot of fun. A lot of mathematical puzzles, Sudoku, which I love, and it's just a whole lot of fun. For $20 when I got this, it's a great deal. Now you could probably get it for maybe 10, 8, $9, I don't know, from GameStop, but really fantastic game. Love Brain Age. Number 4 for me. Number 3 is a series that we're all familiar with. Very, very good game. I'm going to have a little story to go with this. But I'll tell you what it is. This is probably the only game out of all these besides Brain Age that I did not beat. But I have a good story why I didn't. And that is Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Now, before I start to say why I love this game, the reason why I didn't beat this game is because I was like 82% of the way there or something like that. I was really close to beating it. I think I was on like the second or third last level. And I know it was on the last level. And I let my cousin play this, and for some, I don't know how he did. I told him not to. I told him not even freaking play my save, but he erased my freaking shit. And it was like, I went back to it, it said 1%. I'm like, wait. I was like, alright. And everything was lost. Now I'm up to like maybe 60%, but I just stopped playing it. But I love this game. I really do think Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars is a fantastic game. Of course, it's a top side view, but still great game, very fun, some really fun mini games. It doesn't have the best story, but it does have a really good one. I really, really like this game. Grand Theft Auto number 3, Chinatown Wars number 3. Now, my number 2 is a game that was actually just on my top 10 list, and if you remember my top 20 list of 2010 for best games, and I think it was like number 6, maybe number 5. I love this game. And if you remember my list, you know what I'm talking about because it's the only DS game that was on there. It is 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I love this game. Amazing game. Has a bunch of different endings, a whole bunch of different paths to go through, and a whole bunch of different puzzles. Really, this game is fantastic. Really one of the best out there. Story is amazing. Characters are great. I love this game. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors was my first review for 2011. Go check that out. I love this game. Everybody should go check it out. Great game made by not Axis Games. Yeah, Axis Games didn't make this, but they dubbed it over from Japan to over here. So Axis Games, if you don't know, they make a whole bunch of different games. I think they made that what was that top down? No, it wasn't top down shooter. It was like a side scrolling shooter. You know, like not Contra, but God damn it, where you're like flying in space, like Gradius or something like that. And it was like a whole bunch of half naked chicks. Death Smiles. That's right. I think they made that. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm not completely sure though, but I think they made that. I don't know what else they made, but they made that. So they dubbed it, and they did a great job because the dialogue was amazing in this game. So my last game, my number one, and that was number 2 by the way. My number one is a game I don't own. My number one is I don't own anymore. I just recently sold it. And if you know me, you know that I'm a big fan of this series. I love it. It is Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, the third game in the Phoenix Wright series. I love this game. I mean, it's only about, I would say, about 8 to 10 hours long. There's no replay value, but it has some of the best characters ever, some of the great humor, just a great, fantastic game overall. I sold it because there's no replay value, and I remember pretty much everything. And also, if I wanted to, I have a Wii card here for 2,000 points, and if you don't know, you can actually buy them, all the Phoenix Wright games except the Polo Justice and the new one that just came out, the Miles Edgeworth. You get all 3 of the first ones for 1,000 points each, so if I wanted to, I could get that again for 1,000, and I had this card for a little while, so if I really wanted to, I can get it whenever I want again, except for the Wii. And really, just Phoenix Wright is one of my favorite series of all time. Still playing Ghost Trick. I, for some reason, just stopped playing. If you don't know what Ghost Trick, it's made by the same people that made Phoenix Wright. And Ghost Trick's an amazing game. I just stopped playing it after a whole bunch of other stuff came out today. I mean, this year, like Dead Space 2, Bulletstorm, Killzone 3, all these games that came out. I just stopped playing my portable systems altogether, really. Even my PSP, my my iPhone, I didn't play them anymore because I've been playing all these other games. Rest assured, when there's like a drought of games, probably like in July, I would say, then I will definitely be playing Ghost Trick again. I will most likely not review it, but whatever. Anyway, I will play that. I love the guys that make the Phoenix Wright games. And Phoenix Wright, the third game, Trials and Tribulations, is a fantastic game. I don't have it, but I don't even have any, like, a picture. Go search it up. Trials and Tribulations. Fantastic game. My number one. I wish I had it just for one extra day so I could show you. But, yeah, amazing game. It's kind of funny that my number one is a game I sold. But I got $40 for it, and I paid $15 for it, so that's pretty good. And if I want, I can always buy it whenever I want. So, there you go. There's my top 5 Nintendo DS games. Went a little longer than I thought it would, but whatever. Fantastic games. Everything that was on my list. I hope you check some of them out because a lot of them are very rare-ish kind of games like 999 and 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors and Phoenix Wright. But I definitely recommend all of them. Get every one of them, and I can't wait to play the 3DS when I get the money to actually get it. So anyway, there you go. There's my top 5. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks and bye.